Hey everyone, it's Kristen from Fahrenheit Massage. Today I wanted to show you a really effective, easy way to release your hip abductors. Now these are the glute muscles, medius minimus, piriformis, glute max, that often get tightened. And since the sciatic nerve starts in the lower lumbar area and travels along with its offshoots through these abductor areas, down the hamstrings and into the calf, and also some of the offshoots, those nerves come into the side hip and into the groin area. A lot of times we have our abductors that are pinching that nerve off. This is just a nice, easy way for us to release those. As always, before you do any stretches or muscle releases on my YouTube channel, I want you to go ahead and, if you need to, check with your medical professional to make sure that if you had a hip replacement or there's an injury down there, that these stretches and releases are appropriate for you. So setup is step one. I'm on an angle. My foot is out. I've got one foot here and my elbow is on the wall. I usually wear shoes or grippy socks so that I don't slip, because it's important that you don't slip. Step two is taking a lacrosse ball, or if you'd like, a tennis ball, if the lacrosse ball is too invasive. You take the ball, put it right around the top of the greater trochanter, the top of the femur. I put my arm back, and then I just start to gently adduct and roll through. I'm rolling through. You'll find the areas that are really tight, they feel kind of hard, and just be patient. And we just adduct, or bring the knee in, bring the leg in towards the center of the body. You may even feel a mimicking of that sciatic pain or discomfort going down into your hamstring or calf. It kind of lets you know you're on the right area. I'm also going into tensor fascia lata, which is known as a pocket muscle. And again, just wave the leg in and out. Nice strong grip with the leg. Arm is here, keeping us balanced. And then we just roll through some of those abductors or glutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place it a little bit lower in my sit bone. And again, elbow back on the wall, foot regrips, and I just adduct. I bring that knee in. You can kind of roll through it. If you find a really hard area and you want to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can. Again, just finding those areas, rolling through them, or adducting the leg. This is going to take a few minutes. Okay, and then we can get to those deep sit muscles as well. And we feel like bone, but it's not. Those are really tight. We call them our go-go's. They get really tight there. And you just have to be patient. But you can take a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball anywhere. In your purse, in a fanny pack, in a backpack, in your coat pocket. And you can do this release anywhere. Nice release here. If lacrosse ball or tennis ball is too invasive and it's just too much, you can use a foam roller. Again, the setup is the same. Feet at a nice grippy angle, arm on the wall, and all I do is I just adduct the leg and I roll through those glutes. There are just some days where it's really tender, and having something like a lacrosse ball or tennis ball is too much. You have options. We can get a little bit lower into those sit muscles, and maybe I just stay here and work on releasing it. Okay? I'm going to show you the stretch that goes with it. Flat back hip sway. I put my hands on a wall and I just lean into that hip. Lean into the hip. Really think about just sitting into that greater trochanter, that hip area. Okay, you can put your hands on your knee or just below your knees. Sway. Do some swaying here. And you really want to think about keeping that back flat if you can. And sitting back into the hips. If you need to put your hands up top, above your knees, do so. And all I'm doing is I'm just swaying and sitting into the hip. Swaying and sitting into the hip. And then I just slowly kind of wiggle it out and come up. As always, if you ever have any questions, concerns, or you need me to reach out and create something specific for you, you can email me, FahrenheitMassage@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, www.FahrenheitMassage.com, and click the contact button. That's a good way to reach me as well. As always, this is Kristen from Fahrenheit Massage, hoping that you stay pain-free, mobile, and enjoying your life. I'll see you soon.